Hello. It is Wednesday, and I'm not eating. I'm not drinking a Diet Coke though. I'm drinking a Mountain Dew Orange Citrus 5% juice kickstart drink. Because, technically speaking, I don't have to work tomorrow. And I say technically speaking because it's a holiday for me. But I'm probably gonna be so I am going to work tomorrow, but there's no obligation per se to work except my own needs. So I'll be doing that. But it means that tomorrow I will have a very lazy start to the day. Like I'm gonna take a really long shower, like after my workout. Maybe I'll do a long workout too, you know, get nice and sweaty. And then I will enjoy a very long, relaxing, warm shower. When I get out from that, we'll see what time it is. And I will consider perhaps walking to a store and getting some food, maybe. Get breakfast or something. Why is there a carrot there? Onion. Did I walk by an onion last time? When we stopped gaming, when I was overly tired, did I skip picking up an onion? Oh, wait, no. Do enemies respawn when you load the game again? So I'm thinking that might be the case, because we killed all these guys, didn't we, before I got tired? We'd have to go check the VOD, but I sworn we did. Huh. Alright, well, I mean, I won't dwell on these. I just thought that I left them empty. I just could go quickly pick it up. But, yeah, anyway. So, I don't have to work, but I'm going to take it slow, and then I'm going to log in and get some work done. Because it'll make me happy to do that, basically. So that's the short of it, really. Is that it will make me happy to be done with things. Although I got more done than I expected today, and so I'm feeling good. Like, I talked yesterday, I think, about all the work that I have to do and such. And there was time today, and I actually put some stuff against things, and it like was coming together a bit faster than before, and I wasn't feeling roadblocks like mentally by things, and it was just like, oh, good, like stuff, the juices, they're flowing, and so there's still like a little bit for me to do, but I'm feeling pretty happy about that. And I showed like what I had in progress to my boss, and like I told him straight up, I'm like, I'm not done with it yet. I still feel a little bit lost. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. My ideas do this and this. I don't think I'm quite there yet. And I was showing it to him over a call, and he's like, no, I think what you have so far is actually pretty good for what we need to do and such. And if you want me to look at it later, I can. I'm sorry, were these buffaloes always here? Am I crazy? That was not good location. Get him both. It's so nice to play this game when you're not overtired. The tools that you have available to you, it's great. Wish there was gold wheat in this cave. I know it's in the Lubar forest or whatever, but I know that we need it for something. But yeah, so overall it seems okay. Oh, hello! Hello, M303. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. I was talking about how things are coming up Millhouse, as it were. How I was pretty tired last night. I played this on Monday. I mean, I have been really, really tired the last 2 days, actually. I went to bed early both days and got a weirdly large amount of sleep. In total, I should say. Like, I normally go to bed at midnight or like somewhere between midnight and 1 a.m. And then I wake up whenever I wake up, which is normally like somewhere between 5:30 and 7. And then I normally just spend an hour in bed playing around, doing nothing, like doing some fake Grand Order or whatever, and then I get up. But the last 2 days, I've been tired enough that I went to bed at like 9:30. And both times I'd wake up at like 12:30 or 1 or something like that, roll over, and then like get myself back to sleep, and then wake up at 5 or so. But I was technically getting like 8 hours of sleep the last 2 days, which is unusual because since college, so over a decade ago, I basically have only ever gotten like 5 to 6 hours for like 10 years, or more than 10 years actually. Because I wake up, I don't stay asleep, so I don't go to sleep at 12 to 1, but yeah, so that's, I mean, that's probably better for you, but like, I can't sleep even if I try to, you know, so I've just kind of accepted that it's like, yeah, okay, like, my brain just wants me to get up after 6 hours tops, basically. And I mean, even like I said, I technically got like 8 hours of sleep, but it wasn't, what is it? Not, what's the opposite of cumulative? Like, all in one shot. There's a word for it that's not coming to mind. Not succession either, that's still wrong. But you know what I mean. So, I don't know. I don't know why. It just kind of happened from, like, during college. I don't think when I was younger, like when I was in high school and middle school, like living with my parents and everything, I don't think that I had that. I think I got more sleep. Like, I think my bedtime was like 10 a.m. Sorry, 9 a.m. Sorry, 10 p.m. Maybe 11? I don't know. I know that I would get tired. But also, in high school, I did wake up early. Like, I'd wake up between like 5 and 5:30. So maybe I've just always actually been getting like that amount of sleep and just hadn't really realized it. Anyway, but yeah, I'm feeling good today, not just because I'm not feeling tired at the moment, but specifically because the stuff for work that I think I mentioned last stream, the stuff for work that's been like looming amongst me and whatnot, I got some dedicated time to put against it today, and it was coming up like a bit more easily than it was the last time I tried to do some work against it. Ooh, that's rough sounding. I don't know about just 4 hours of sleep. That sounds like too few to me. Why are you only doing that like once a week, I guess, right? Not that I haven't worked on that type of thing, but yeah. Don't want to get spoiled, so you watch it. Gotcha. Man, the things we do to avoid that type of stuff, you know? Or it's like, I'm not logging onto the internet today. No social media for me. I don't want to get spoiled. Like that kind of thing. Which I get. There were some animes that I couldn't, that I'd have to avoid Twitter and that kind of thing for. Because, like, you know that people are going to be talking about it. And not everyone is kind enough to use spoilers or that kind of thing. I mean, there's someone in the Discord, actually, that I'm in. Like, he's been watching G-Quux, the Gundam that's been coming out. And I have been watching it. And I spoiler my images. I spoiler my text when I'm talking about it. You know, because I know that lurkers exist in this thing. And he's just like, yeah, no. So he's like, yeah, no, it's just you and me watching. I'm like, no. There's other people, and also it could be like people like they might not be watching it now, but they might get interested later. And if they read something that we write now, it might come back to them later. You know, like you wanna wait a bit. You know? Wait a week before you talk about things or something. But yeah, technically speaking, I have a holiday tomorrow, but I will probably be working for part of it, is what I was chatting about earlier, a tidbit, just so I can keep doing some work. Because like my team has a deadline for something that's due next week, like at the end of next week, while we have like a decent sized chunk of work to do still. Like we've done a bunch of work and a bunch of things kind of like in preparation for it. And so I think that we're going to be fine, but it's one of those things where it's like, okay, we did all this work, we did a bunch of testing on this and this, and then we have to wire everything together. And so you just know that something's gonna come up, and we're gonna be like, okay, we gotta fix this thing or something. But hopefully it'll be okay. The plan is to do a bunch of work on it next week when I am, like, when we're all going to be in person with each other. Speaking of, there won't be any streams next week. Actually, I don't know if I can promise Friday or not, because I can't remember when my flight gets in. But yeah, there won't be any streams next week because I will be in Iowa for a work on-site thing. And so I'll be flying out on Monday and then flying back home on Friday. I don't remember when my flights are. And also, flights to and from Iowa suck. Like, just timing-wise, there's not very good. Took this week off work because I needed to use some leave and good time to do some things. Your daughter's off school with chickenpox. Oh. Well, there goes that idea. I mean, at least you can, like, take care of her, I guess, without having to worry about work, I suppose. But that sucks for your free time that you were hoping to get. Speaking of being attacked. We got this. We can help out. I thought he still has an egg bottom. Oh, he's trying. Is she gonna do some time power nonsense again? Some good music right now. You sure you don't want me to, like, kill these things? We could. I killed, like, an entire herd of buffalo on my way over here. Saying leave the cave. Can I go back and fight those things, though? Or are you gonna prevent me from doing that? Ah, damn it. Let me fight things. Let me do nonsense. It's more fun that way. Well, I mean, I hope your daughter gets better soon. It's been a long time since I had chickenpox. Oi. Oh. Okay, right. We gotta go defeat Frajeel, who is very. Be ready for anything. Can I go back to the cave trials? I might have to go back to school. Okay. Well, that's good. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. Chickenpox. Is it contagious? Like a lot? Okay, so there's a sealed door there. D2. This was no. Was this the room that Rem was in? Oh yeah, that must be it. Ooh, there's a level 50 something down there. And it goes even deeper. Huh. Alright. Okay. If they'll let us go down there, I want to. Because I want to see what the new creature is, whatever it is. I think that would be good. What is going on here? Was this meat always here? Spots appear until they have scouted over. Gotcha. Yeah, I can't remember. I want to say that I got it twice as a kid, but I think I might be I might be getting confused because I had sinusitis twice as a kid. Like in 3rd grade, I had sinusitis 2 times and had to take a week off both times. It was very unpleasant. Like it's one of those things that like you're supposed to only be able to get once, I think. But I can't remember if it was me or someone else in my family got it twice. Maybe it was my brother. It might have been my brother, maybe. Diseases are so strange and weird. Don't you think? Oh, sweet, we can jump down. When people only ever watch those videos. Yeah. I remember, I just can't remember if it was me. I know for sure that I had, I know for sure that I have sinusitis multiple times. But, let's see here. Trying to remember. Oh, right. I'm curious if anyone needs to defeat that giant thing. Mercenary needs to do the Greater Sanzard. And Black Panther. Greater Sanzard, okay. Thanks, JC Jones. Hope you have a wonderful day as well. Really want the big guys over here. Ideally, I want all of them to like hang out together so that we can do this. Good frantic. Alright. Take it easy, M303. Hope your daughter gets better soon. There we go. Success. Is this a multiplayer game or a single player game? It is both, technically. There are some things you can do multiplayer. I am playing it as a single player game. So I prefer such things. But it is very fun. I don't know if you're just trying to figure out if you want to buy it or not or something. Is that why you're browsing the streams? Because it is a very, very good game, I will say. It is definitely worth its price. There we go. Go down from here. Like just the scope of things that you can do in the game, and like how like it does a very good job of all the things that it's like. How many players? I don't know. I would assume 4 because you can set up a party. I think for doing like treasure trove stuff, and I think probably as well. But your party can be up to 4 people, so I believe that it's probably up to 4 for any kind of multiplayer. So if you have 4 friends who own the game, you can do that. I think it also technically has some local co-op stuff, but I don't know how that works. I think. Don't quote me on that though. I might be wrong. But it is very fun. Interesting. So, moderately curious. So, like in the Twitch chat room, there's these lovely icons next to everything, and some of them say like how long people have been following and that kind of thing, and other times there's this icon that says watching without audio, and that icon is next to your name. And so I'm curious, how are you watching this without audio and answering any kind of questions or listening to what I'm saying? Sure you do. Do you want to answer that question, or do you want to be banned? What would you like? Because you can. This is apologizing if you're actually human, but from the very instant you talked, the first 2 things you said makes me think you're a bot. And the watching without audio symbol isn't helping them. And as much as I love robots, they're not particularly welcome.
魔王軍の誇りにかけた。
ピッケルがうずいてくるぜ。大地に感謝だな。
Love me some Swolian gold. Not that. There's the big guy. Man, can you believe that we're already a level 57 miner? It's kind of crazy. So it's this way. And we gotta circle around. We could get all of them together. That would be ideal. There's a bunch right there. Start me off.
いない。
There you go. Silly little hat. It's a good hat. Alrighty. Let's see here. I'm so curious about this. Give me a second, please. Just wanna look at something. Okay.
暇で暇で笑えてくるな。
Okay. Anyway, let's see here. Let's go. But
侵
anyway,
略の流れを感じ取るんだ。
any sort of bot or soliciting aside, it is a good
侵
question
略の流れを感じ取るんだ。
about, like, you know, why do people stream, right? And like, why do you bother keep going? That's a good question. Like, I started streaming quite a while ago, and to very, very, very little success, I will say, depending on how you measure your success.
侵略の流れを感じ取るんだ。
If you measure your success by the number of viewers you get on average and that kind of thing, then I am a miserable failure. Because I typically have at most maybe one viewer. And that is fine. By me, I don't mind that. 'Cause I'm not really doing this to have a big audience. I do like that the people who do tend to stick around and come back,
迷いを捨てろ。
they're pretty decent folks. And that sounds good. I don't particularly enjoy the like annoyance of all the stream IO bots and like those types of things that come in and they're like, hey, like, do you want free viewers? And it's like, no, because I don't really want fake robots in my chat. Like, that doesn't really spark joy, as it were. And then same thing, like, people who have like done the long con before and been like, it's like, oh, like, can I add you on Discord? And then like they're like, oh, like, my dog is dying. Can you commission something? And that kind of bullshit. And it's like, yeah, your fake dog can go ahead and die. That's fine.
侵略の流れを感じ取るんだ。
Like, I don't. It must be a numbers thing where, like, they just search, like, if they bother enough people and, like, offer enough commissions and that kind of thing, eventually they'll, like, find a 12-year-old who's streaming pretending to be 18 and, like, giving them their parents' credit card and then, I guess, getting money. Like, it's like the people who, like, fake call centers that fraud like little old ladies out of their money and that kind of thing. Where it's like, your typical person's not gonna fall for this, but like people do it anyway because there's the chance. It's just strange.
侵略の流れを感じ取るんだ。
And like, there's always a very clear pattern of like how it is. Like, you can sort of tell when it's like either someone trying to do that or someone who's just body. Because if there wasn't actually someone who you wanted to commission for art or that kind of thing, you would just do that for like Fiverr. Like Fiverr, or like you would reach out to them on Twitter or talk to them about that kind of stuff. Like, and for the people who put in the long con and like establish an account, like that's maybe 7 months old or so,
迷いを捨てろ
and who like set up a fake Twitter with a bunch of fake clients and a bunch of AI generated art and that kind of thing to sort of like make themselves seem legit. I don't know. Those are fun. Like, good for you for putting in the effort, but I'm good. If I need any sort of art asset for the stream, I'm gonna make it myself. And if I'm gonna commission something, I'm gonna do it through like an actual repeatable service that has guarantees and contracts on either side. So, because really all you get
魔王軍の誇りに
in this
かけて
particular chat room, if you attempt to solicit, is a ban. Because it very clearly says in the rules section, pretty sure I put it there, that soliciting equals ban, like there's no recourse of this. So. Now we will probably fight Frajeel today. And that should be a good time. But I do really want to see how deep this cave is. And specifically what's at the bottom of it. Alright, so here's... Oh, there's killer bears down here. Okie dokie. Does anyone need killer bears? Mercenary needs steroids though, and those have been around. Oh wow, we're level 40. Alright, hold on. Let's fix this. Mercenary, I guess. A boar bear boss. Is there more than one? There's two of them. So you can jump, yeah. Not so tough though. Okay, old Lance is totally like hits. Bam! Gotcha. Ooh, we got a strength, maybe. Oh no, just Celestia. Cool. Well, that was a new enemy. So that's worth it. Well, I've got a little statue for Geo down here, too. Does anyone think it's weird that the sky trees are growing underground in a cave? Am I the only one that finds that slightly odd? There we go. Oh, that's the corner. Hello. So that's the way down. This is the way up. What do we have? Oh, it's a mimic. Oh, okay. Just a really
魔
big.
王軍の誇りにかけて
But I'm kind of stun locking him.
任務を果たしたまで
Alright. Resistance. Well, this is nice. We found like a veritable treasure trove here. Powerade. Is that what I need for the one quest? Cool. Alright. So what is the fancy rock over here? We've got great gold deposits. And earth starters. I assume this will take a bit of work. So let's find the good bit first. Here maybe? How about opposite from where the other thing was? Yep. Oh, it's not too strong. It's pretty easily, actually.
迷いを捨てる
It's pretty nuts.
この力主君のために
What do I get for that double? Emeralds, minty ore, diamonds, earth shard, and a random gold sword. Cool. I'll just pop open the 2 great golds, and then we'll go down to the next level. I'm really curious, how far can I push this? Because I would assume that maybe they have like some really tough enemies further down. Find it. Anyway, before I started streaming today, I was watching a YouTube video. Actually, well, I watched a few YouTube videos, but one of which was Uo's lab trying to power a computer at 9-volt batteries, where he was making a ridiculous, massive super battery out of the other ones. But that's not the one I want to talk about. That one's really amusing. Uo's lab is really fun if you ever want to enjoy that type of thing. But
迷いを捨てろ
the one that I was watching that I want to mention is I was watching. I didn't watch all of it, only like the first 10 minutes ish or so before I was like, oh, it's time to go stream. But the
迷いを捨て
the stand-up with the wacky mustache man, the Primogen, and Tej, Casey Muratori, and whatever guest they have. And it's a programming thing. And for some reason, they're talking about Git, which is really strange to me. And I think that game developers must live in a very, very different world than people who, or developers who only have to manage source code, I guess. Because Casey Muratori is a game developer, and from what I understand, like a good one. I don't know if I've ever played a game that he's made, but he seems to know things and have opinions, and seems like he speaks authoritatively about stuff. But I don't understand his Git hot take. Like he was talking about it, and like he was okay. So like let me explain this for you all. So like in programming worlds, right? Once you graduate from being a little baby, you learn about version control, and you're like, oh wow, this is a really good idea. I should use this all the time. And then you do, even when like you wouldn't maybe even like necessarily need to be sharing something. You just use version control because it just makes a lot of sense to. I'm gonna start spamming the stun line. Oh fuck! So good that we run out of stuff. Why are there so many of them? Holy crap! You know that one quest we had to take out 10 of these things? I wish that I'd found this area first. That's helpful. Cool. Man. But anyway, so like, basically once you get out of college, or maybe even a little bit before that, you learn about version control and you should always use it. And so then you do. And there's different types of version control that you can use, like subversion. There's some weird bullshit from Microsoft. There's Mercurial. There's a couple others. But typically the one that everyone uses and the one that you learn, if you're learning it, is Git, because it handles like almost all the use cases that you need for version control. So it doesn't handle large files well, or at least it didn't used to. I think that potentially it has changed this since, and maybe it does now. But it used to not really handle like large binary blobs because it wasn't really meant for that. It's meant for source code. And so it had some issues there. And I'm assuming that that's where Casey's issues with it come from, or at least that's what I thought at first. And he did mention this. He did mention it, but then he went off on this weird tangent. Although I haven't even finished it yet. I paused it. But he went off on this tangent about how he wants the version control to get out of his way and let him check in files, even if they're not in a good state. And like, every part of my brain is just screaming at that, where it's like, boy, I hope I never have to work with whatever strange tool you would make for version control. Because are you like, do you hate yourself, your team, or just everyone around you? Because what kind of stupid idea is that? Where like, rather than resolving a file conflict, like, so sorry, take a step back. Version control, in case it's not obvious by its name, is a way to keep different versions of changes to files and share them. So like, I make 3 changes to this file. You make 3 changes to that file. We both attempt to push it up into the repository where these things are supposed to live. And one of us is going to be told to pull down the changes and merge. And then they will do so, and if we both change the same lines of code, and there isn't the easy way to resolve that conflict, the system will throw up an error and be like, hey, you have a merge conflict, I need you to change this, and then check in the appropriate modifications from both paths of the code that were changed. Please do that, and then we shall proceed, right? And that's how it works with Git, and how it works with, I feel like, most normal systems. But the thing that Casey was suggesting is that you would get a copy of both of your files with the changes that you could edit separately, and you would just keep both files. And that is so stupid. Like, that is literally the same thing as just saving all your files into Google Drive with like a -2 -3 -4 -new. Like, if you've ever worked with anyone who has like made new copies of files and whatnot, you've worked with someone who is giving you a file that says like -updated in its file name, or like -new, and then inevitably when something else changes and you request them, it's like, oh shoot, well this has to happen, whatnot, like I need a new version. They'll give you a new version and it will have a weird and interesting suffix at the end to differentiate it, because version control is not a thing in their brain, and that's something that like source code really, and it's such a weird approach to trying to quote unquote solve the problem of merging like different versions of a file together, to just say like keep both and I'll deal with it later. Like, when does later come? Because it's not coming anytime soon. And if your like things drift super far apart, like how do you resolve conflicts? How do you track changes to like two different things that now both exist? When someone posts on your changes, do they get both files too? If that conflicts, do you have 3 files, 4 files? What do you get now? Like, how do you keep track of all that stuff? It's just such an amazingly stupid take from someone who seems otherwise fairly intelligent, that it further like rubs me the wrong way, I guess, because like I'm mixed on him in general, because I really, this is kind of maybe silly sounding, but I really don't like how when he talks he sounds like he's yelling. It's just that simple. Like just listen to this, okay?
Easily, when you're talking about a small number of people, none of these things are problems, right? We're not worried about, oh, we're gonna break some 1,000-person org because somebody checked in like a slightly wrong file or something like that, right? So anyway, so Git to me is like, it's not uniquely bad. I don't hate Git specifically. I just hate that we're still in this world where people can even have these discussions or all this stuff, or that if someone like me wants to use this at our company, forget it. It would slow us down massively to switch to something like Git, because it just adds all this process and all this knowledge people have to have for no reason at all, especially.
Yeah, so like, I don't understand whatever company he works for, and I'm sure that there is a very different process and way that, like, when it comes to video game development, all those massive like gigabytes and terabytes of art assets and like shared stuff like that, that's probably all stored onto a server that is doing some form of version management in a way that works for artists and etc. But like, I don't understand this weird harebrained idea that he has about this stuff. It's really, really bizarre, because Git's not hard. Like, there's few things in Git that are difficult, and most things are not hard at all. Did you get a message from T-Mobile? No? Sorry, my mother is texting me. No voicemails. I've been getting plenty of scam calls. It's not really the same thing. So it's just really, really bizarre. Like if there's a different way of tracking in files where like you keep different versions of the same thing around, sure, I guess. But that doesn't apply to source code. Like, there should never be more than one version of a file in source code. Like, I can understand, like, you have a bunch of artists working on various concepts and such, and they, like, both grab the same file and then, like, tweak some shit or something. That's probably, like, way harder to try to come up with a general system of, like, resolving those. a merge conflict inside of a like Photoshop file or some bullshit, right? Like, yeah, I get that. I get the idea that you probably need to figure that out. But even still, I don't think you'd want to have like I don't know if you'd want to like allow someone to say like, yes, there were 2 versions of the file, and you can have both versions, and you can just push that up without resolving that. Like, to me, it seems more like you would need someone to resolve that and say like, oh, I'll take this from this person's file and this from this person's file, and then save the overall one, and then that will give us what we need. Like, I don't understand a world where you want both, so I don't think I understand whatever these ideas are that are floating around in his head. Let's head north first, because it's a dead end. More power! Oh, he jumped down. Look at him go. Goodbye. So that's where we get giant claws on banks. No text question mark? No. Oh, we're best friends with Odin. That happened pretty quick. So I guess he has 58 now. A blue scale lordfish. I don't know if we can catch him. He's level 50. And we're level 40 something with our fishing prowess. Right? Butterfly down there. 47. All right, you know what? We'll give it a good old college try. But I don't have high hopes. Oops. Oh, shoot. Sorry. That was my bad. Hold on. He'll probably be spawned back in by the time I walk over, right? Yes. Good. I feel like fishing is... Let's see. Okay. Get breeze. He's gonna come off in a minute. Oh, there we go. There we go. Put it back up. No, 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 no. Don't lose him. Yes. One more of those, please. Get him, get him. Yes. Woo.
こいつを使え
Well, yeah, damn straight. I gained a level off of that. Whew. Cool. I didn't expect to catch him. The hold X button is very strong. That's what I was doing at the end of the rod heave one. Wait, hold on. Is there anything up there? No. I think it's this way. Yes. Okay, so we'll go that. And then I guess we'll keep to the south. Yeah, we'll keep to the south first. There's another Lordfish and a Radishella. We are indeed stopping for a bite. The shortcut to mushrooms. Snowflake fun.
すぐに終わらせる。
よっと
たわいない。
That worked very well. Okay, this way first.
おい。魔王軍の誇りにかけて。
Ow. Rude.
たわいない。 たわいない。 すぐに終わらせる。
こいつを使え
手加減なしだ。
I think I'll save the move with the fish.
よっとよっと
たわいない。
Raging Radish. That's a good name. See if we can catch
気
this
持
one.
ちを奮い立たせろ
Kinda neat if we did. Come on. Right. Okay. Did not do as much damage as
地脈の流れを感じ取るんだ 地脈の流れを感じ取るんだ
Should be okay though. Level it up too. We got a platinum hoe. That's gotta be good. That's gotta be better than whatever we have.
ピッケルがうずいてくるぜ 気持ちを奮い立たせろ
But this is good training for the next treasure trove, probably, facing these enemies.
こんなもんさ
We'll grab the superior one as
地
well, I
脈
guess.
の流れを感じ取るんだ
I don't know why, but superior seems like it should be better than great, but I assume bit rate is better because it appears less often and it's larger. And they do seem to kind of go with like big equals best as far as like the things go. So hold on. We got a text telling us authorized user on account can now be managed in T-Life. Okay. I don't understand like why it's like okay. Just don't click any links in any texts. Like there's a T-Life app on your phone that's from T-Mobile. Cool, I guess. It's a user management thing, I suppose. Or it's trying to get you to click something. Like, oh man, you know that one? What was it? A tweet? I forget. The like, how is internet bullying real? Just close your eyes and walk away, Lamau. Like that bit. Like that's how I feel sometimes about scam stuff, where it's like, oh, your package is not ready to pick up. You better click this link. It's like I didn't order a package. Like, and that's clearly not an Amazon link. What are you doing? Like again, like going back to what I was talking about before, it's all a numbers game. It's like, hey, if like one person does this and we pull out someone's life savings, then we're better off. It's like, no, you're probably not, because I imagine that a lot of the time, the people who are like not thinking clearly enough are probably the people who maybe don't have that much money. You know. Which is why I feel like they go after like old, like they go after older people, I think, for this type of stuff, because like they're more likely to have savings that they can impressive damage that earthquake has. Lucky I'm not an archer, I would poison you myself. Bloom serpents. I feel like bloom serpents were actually someone that was in a thing before. Like I thought paladins needed them or something, but I guess not. I mean, I'll fight them all. It's a good experience. I think Mercenary is probably my least favorite class, though, honestly. Like, it is really strong, but also it feels very clunky to use because of how slow things are. It's like one of the reasons why Monster Hunter is difficult, I feel, is because the weapons are slow. So, like, as far as, like, time from button press to time to actual hit to, like, just feeling like you're doing stuff, it never... It doesn't feel great, I think. Which is why I always played Insect Blade, because that one actually is like semi-speedy and felt responsive, as opposed to like having to very, very slowly do stuff. Where it's like being very diligent. It's kind of like playing River City Girls, actually, where like it's a beat 'em up, so your first inclination is to button mash. But really, that's not the way you should play it. Like, you play it smart, like, cool, collected, do combos, like, wait for the moves to finish, chain things together. Like, it's very sensitive on the timing if you want to play that game in a way that doesn't, like, suck. Kind of feels the same way with, like, stuff that has really long
侵略の流れを感じ取るんだ。気持ちを奮い立たせろ。最高の気分だぜ。
Stick to the great ones. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. There is a 2 icon on my phone now. Oh, cool. Cool. If it was installed when you updated your phone, then you go. Like, why are you telling me this, you know? Like, I don't. It's just a thing, dude. Technology. I feel like technology is at its best when it's just kind of out of your way. Yeah, where's the weak one of this thing? Triple chop. That's pretty good. Is this the end of the line? Pretty much. Right. What's further down? Like this. I am intrigued by like how deep this cave is. Bunch of weed. It is replacing the old T-Mobile app. Oh, okay. Good to know. Like, Typically, if my parents are texting me about technology, it's simply because they are confused and want help. And it's like, you have common sense. I know you do. Cows? Yeah, there's something new here. Man. Okay, so this is the last floor. And there's a nap dragon here. Oh, I see. Evil nap dragon. That'll be fun to fight. Something that we don't know of? A bunch of somethings that we don't know of. Oh, wait, beetle baller, okay. Boar bosses, caratellas. The big spooky is probably gonna be a pain in the ass of it. I guess we'll stay immersed in there. But for the miner, though, hold on. This is what I want. Oh, we're so close. We need 2 more points. Okay. There, we got that. How was my day? It was pretty good. Good. Busy with work. Relaxing with a game now. How was your day? Sweet spot image. A lot of things that we have now are like feels like they take for everything. Some things we definitely don't like super need, but full godly swing, that could be exciting. At least it sounds exciting. There. Plus 20 fishing. Sounds good to me. I wish there was a skill that increased the amount of time that we get for the fish. We can make it easier to get our skill up. Could potentially be really nice. You also just get attack bonuses. I mean, honestly, more HP could be nice for this class. It might be worth it to go after those. This is all dumping points into attack. I want a bit more health. We're fighting some nasty things here. I kind of want more health. Overall attack, I feel like we've been okay. But also I feel like it's a good idea to keep pushing along these things. So I think I will get this though. Wow, Hunter is so ready though. Yeah, watch this. that's a new skill I wanted, but so that's worth getting to unlock the path to it. I might wait maybe to get that. Because we're not a master yet, so. One radish skeleton. Yeah. Well. Wild bullhorn. Cool. The real question is, which way do we go around this? Like, do we take the path of least resistance here to get to him, or do we take the path of most resistance? Or am I going to end up doing both, you know? The answer is I'm going to end up doing both, but which do we want to do before the Nap Dragon? Let's do the path of least resistance first, because then if we do run into problems and we have to use health potions, we will use less of them, potentially, and have more for fighting the dragon. I do kind of suspect that I should probably swap to the archer, maybe? Probably the archer or the wizard, like one of their more range-based classes for the dragon fight. Just because I don't know how well we'll fare directly against Oh, there's sunny puffs down here. Got more random clothes, so that's good. He's using a saber. Okay, we didn't pick up anything better. The shield though. No. Big catch pants. I mean, give you. Oh, I guess that didn't actually change anything. Rocking the sous chef stuff. You? 502. Okay. You can have that, I guess. Also, we should save. Because this is a very deep cavern.
感謝だな。気持ちを奮い立たせろ。大地に感謝だな。
Boy. The buffalo.
魔王軍
We're
の
gonna buffalo
誇り
these
に
buffalo until they buffalo. Holy crap.
終わりだ。
These things are not particularly kind. But they seem to favor range people more, it seems.
バシッと決めるぜ。こいつを使え。
Right, like that little hoppy move. Definitely the
こんなもんさ。気持ちを奮い立たせろ。
迷いを捨てろ。
大地に感謝だな。
すぐに終わらせる。魔王軍の誇りにかけて手加減なし。魔王軍の誇りにかけて
Of course, the chef triggered the boss.
任務を
Why would
果たしたんだ。
こいつはやべえな。
任務を果たした
Good there.
まだ戦う意志がある。
Pretty good. Did good damage.
こいつを使え。
Oh no, really? Yo, this is BS. Because he's gonna respawn with full health. Oh, he did. Okay. Bit of a surprise.
さっきな。
終わり
しくじったか。
Wave crash hoe. Getting all sorts of random new stuff. A lot of farming equipment.
すぐに終わらせる。終わりだ。
Cool. I think these are the last guys before we would be
No,
fighting half
no,
dragon,
no.
so I want to hold off on using anything special.
地脈の流れを感じ取るんだ。ほらよ。よっと。
他愛ない。
Sorry, this is the last batch of people. There's two rated ones.
これは笑えないな。ほらよ。ほらよ。よっと。しくじっちまった。
So much poison.
ほらよ。
終わりだ。
よっ
他愛ない。
More batch of heads.
魔王軍の誇りにかけて 終わりだ。
地脈の流れを感じ取るんだ。
He's so upset that he died all the little guys.
たわいない。
Alright, let's save again. I think that's a good idea. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna respond to my mother real quick. Alright. Gonna fight the nap dragon. Alright. So the move that often removes enemies didn't really do a lot of damage. So this is some great fires. Oh, come on. Really? Standing to his side? Got me there? Yep, get up. Good job, Odin, for taking hits and helping out, though. Stay behind him, I think, primarily is the goal here. Stay alive, Odin. We're almost there. Actually, this should do it. Gotcha. Nap Dragon's Teardrop. Whew. Black Dragon Buster. Yeah, right. I'll take it. Sounds a little bit choony weapony, but you know, all right. I'm still, like, the iron sword that we make is somehow still way better than, like, all the fancy stuff we pick up. So hold on. The farmer? Actually, well, I guess I should check everything. But farmer. Wave crash hoe. That's an interesting looking one. That's for sure. Well, the Nap Dragon was guarding some treasure. Stardust Lid. I wonder if those will respawn each time he's here. So that was pretty good though. Basically used all my health potions though. Which we could probably do something about. I forget actually, how do we choose what goes on our wheel? Like, I forget. It's gotta be from this menu somewhere, right? This is the right menu, right? This one, consumables. Register the bag. I guess put it there. HP high potions are very, very strong. Yes. For you and your buddies. Ah, that's what powder's for. Noted.
Oi.
Alright.
魔王軍の誇りにかけて
I mean, you guys can be angry, it's fine. But we're probably not gonna actually engage with you till we're up here. If they come down here, I guess maybe we can fight them. But I mean, I feel like we're gonna push them off, and they're gonna be too far. And they're gonna like walk back up and just die. Yeah, see this guy. Where's the other one? What happened to the big one? He wandered off. It's gonna reappear over here. Yep. Use you. Get out of here. Starry thread. Cool. I like collecting things. got a boer bear bus. You think he'll survive? He must, right? He's level 52. Of course he'll survive.
すぐに終わらせる。手加減なしだ。
ほらよ。刺脈の流れを感じ取るんだ。
Toy colored rod. That's gotta be good. It is better on SP actually, so it is actually not terrible, but it's good. One day we'll be able to make that thing, and it'll be awesome.
すぐに終わらせる。
刺脈の流れを感じ取るんだ。よっと。
Best friends with Chocpo too now. That's two people who are maxed out. This cave is very good for this, it seems.
魔王軍の誇りにかけて。
よっと。
終わりだ。
ほらよ。よっと。
他愛ない。すぐに終わらせる。
よっと。
すぐに終わらせる。
What's that? Okay, there's one.
任務を果たしたまで。
Oh, please. Nope. Oh, you ass.
すぐに終わらせる。
Get up here.
よっと。
他愛ない。
Oh, fuck off, Radishell. Do you see him recharging his life? Respawn up there.
すぐに終
Go
わらせ
over
る。
there. Don't be unfair.
手加減なし。
よっと。こいつを使え。
What a punk.
気持ちを奮い立たせろ。気持ちを奮い立たせろ。気持ちを奮い立たせろ。
魔王軍の誇りにかけて。
ほらよ。よっと。刺脈の流れを感じ取るんだ。よっと。
終わりだ。他愛ない。迷いを捨てろ。
Find the thing. Somewhere. Somewhere. There it is.
刺脈の流れを感じ取るんだ。
So Triple Chop just took up like half of our stuff and barely did any damage to shields.
迷いを捨てる
Doesn't quite feel like the way it is.
最高の気分だぜ
Yes, you know. Okay, just the one more enemy to fight, and then we're good. Although by the time that we get around to this, I bet you that the Nap Dragon will have respawned, and we could fight him again. Like, it's not like I'm gonna try to come down to see him
侵略の
very
流れを
often,
感じ
you
取るんだ
know? So could get 2 kills on Nap Dragon. That could be a good thing. Maybe with the Paladin like, just in case they both need one in order for their quests to continue and that kind of thing. So like, this is just my regular A attack, fully charged, and it does like almost a third, like fourth-ish, a bit more than a fourth. Meanwhile, the X charge
侵略の
really
流れを
feels
感
like
じ
it
取るん
takes
だ
up a lot more health than it needs to. But I guess maybe it was, I must have mistook my bar before when I thought it took a path. But it's not doing that anymore. Oh, this is the spooky. Oh boy.
すぐに終わらせる
侵略の流れを感じ取るんだほらよよっと 侵略の流れを感じ取るんだよっとこいつを使え
Unleash.
こいつを使えよっ
There we go.
とこいつを使え
The spookies attack pretty quickly. I think it's the main pain point for them. Thanks. Lumber's good.
すぐに終わらせる 他いない
Yeah, he's back. Although, was he level 60 last time? He must have been.
バシッと決めるぜこんなもんさ
すぐに終わらせる終わりだ他いない
侵略の流
Whatever
れを感じ
fish
取るん
lives
だ
down here. I would hope that it's something relatively unique, maybe.
気持ちを奮い立たせろ
迷いを捨てる
A pufferfish. I guess a lord fish, like a boss type fish, doesn't count as a fish for the purpose of that daily quest. Unless they just gave me the same quest again, which, you know, they could have, I suppose. Alright, gotta know. Is there anyone who's going after the nap dragon? Doesn't really seem like it. The magician seems pretty close, but so I mean, the magician is my lowest rank, so I'm gonna do the nap dragon fight as the magician. And you might say, but that's a dumb idea, you'll die. But if I don't die, we'll also probably get the biggest bonus this way and help get them a little bit more equalized for the levels, you know? So I think that makes a lot of sense to do. And then when we do that, I'm not going to try to walk out of this place. That seems like a terrible idea. I think we can just warp back to... we can just warp back with the door to the overworld and then go to the base camp. Where's my healing powder? Just out of curiosity. Put immune to stagger. Okay, there are things we can do. Plus 20 defense, plus 20 attack, plus 5% critical hit rate. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this, honestly. I feel like the other folks maybe don't need it as much.
Shibuts.
地脈の流れを感じ取るんだ。
まだ戦う道がある。気にするな。
大丈夫か？ちゃんと飯を食えよ。こいつを使え。
That help. As long as Odin keeps kind of taking the hits for us, it will be okay. This actually goes faster than our Snow, I think, just because I think our DPS has probably higher. I really wish that I had like those spells. Oh god.
大丈夫か？ちゃんと飯を食えよ。
One level? Only? Fine. Be that way. Still, feel pretty good about taking on a level 60 Nap Dragon. Okay, so Odin's happy. So where's the rest of them? Little hunter boy. We could bring Mustang around.
兵士隊長マスタング参る
Yeah, I like that. Grants is not done yet, but Chocbo is. So all of them are fine. I guess we could bring.
このメンバーならいけそうだ。
No, let's bring Monica.
力になりたいです。
I'm gonna prefer cuteness. That's just how it is. And then real quick, let's go ahead and collect all the Celestias. I do kind of wonder if any of the combat classes are close to ranking up. I don't really understand why I can place this. Like, is this a consumable that will just come back? Or is it like a one-time thing, or just something for decoration? Sorry, just telling my mom sweet dreams. Okay. Alright, let's that stuff. Radish is looking a little funny. Oh wait, Hazel, what do you need?
おねみ
What do you need? Silver. I'm surprised that I don't have that, but I guess it's because we made a bunch of silver stuff, right? So I guess that makes sense.
おい
Yes, Kikyo?
の
You about to give me yourself? Yes, the graceful fan. I mean, I feel like I should put that somewhere. I don't know where. Imagine if we just filled our entire house with strange things. How freaky that would be. It's strange things in our inventory, so I don't want to check things. Okay, so we're gonna do Frajeel's story in a second, but I want to see if I have enough stuff to make HP potions, because we are running low on those. And I don't mind eating the apple, but I would like to check things a bit more. 610, 693. This is a little bit rough, maybe. Well, let's do our best. Spins are so slow. Looks like my special gauge is filling up the best though.
腕が鳴るぜ。
Alright, how'd we do? I feel like we got some good excellence in there. We did great. Cog brooch. Okay. Gives good stuff. $460 for the alchemist, huh? Oh, we can do that. You're good equipment wise, right? Yes. I know this isn't what I said I was going to be doing, but that's just what this game does. I feel like it's obvious at this point. It's like, oh, we should do this real quick, and then it's instantly like, ooh, yes, let's also do these 3 things. It will just take a moment to do this, please. That's how it feels. Suppose I could have done the tap one first and then the other bit, but this works. The Camarilla seems to be in short supply. I feel like I should do the level 2s more so than some of the other things, though. 514, 524. So, I mean, technically I should probably be using the sugar brush myself. But, whatever. Kiko, you can use it. That one honestly has a really satisfying animation. I should probably look up where we got the Camarales. Or however you say that thing. Whoops. I had to decide what I want to do tomorrow for food. It's like, should I breakfast it up? Should I eat a fancy breakfast somewhere? It's tempting, you know. this is another level 2, so I feel like I should do that. Because I'm assuming that the level 2 items that are on the quest log are probably like things that would advance me quickly, maybe? Like they're lower level things that need to be done versus higher level stuff, I guess. But maybe not. I mean, they do wait a while to give you the artistry class, and like by that point you can craft good things, so. Cherry Lord Fashmarsh. I like the prince. We could have something to put onto a wall this way, which would be nice. We might have some these items that can't fail, I think. Just the one left. These things finish way faster than I expect them to. Alright. Beautiful. We've done a bunch of things that were in the quest log. Let us make potions. So clearly healing powder would be a good thing to make, because it heals everyone. So let's make 5 of them. This takes up a lot of soul weed. And soul weed's kind of a pain in the ass to collect. Let's craft some heals. My hope is that this gives us a whole bunch that we can then, you know, use when we needed. Oh, that's it. It was just one. $25 of them. That's pretty good. 9 quests have been completed. Good. That seems ideal. That. Look at that. How adorable. Like, it's so impressive how these people love getting banned. Boost effect online, I guess, is the new bullshit that they're trying to get people to click on and etc. Let's just add that to the list of death words. boots. Such a pain in the butt. Build an art gallery. Interesting. All these seem exciting. I'm just gonna buy gold weed. That's the simplest thing to do. We still have a good amount of money, so I kind of wanna pick up some stuff, I guess. Are these things used for like units? Well, I mean, they do good things, it seems. Rem's coconut bento box. Dragon wings. Ooh, that'd be fun. You can get Renoa's throne. That's good. Gold ingots and black paint. Honestly, not for him. Black paint. We don't appear to have the recipe for black paint. So I guess not. So I bought the gold weed for this, so let's go ahead and do it, because we've had this quest for forever. Band-aid for Mysteria complete. Challenge to qualify. Alright. We do have a whole bunch of stuff to turn in, though. It does. We're already an expert in alchemist, though, so I imagine we're probably going to push ourselves further.
お待ちしてましたぞ。何かししし。
Oh. I mean, we did a lot, actually. Okay, we're not quite there, but we're pretty close. Like, way closer than I thought we would be. I don't think we have enough for the tailor. Because we really haven't been making much tailor stuff, I think.
よく来たな。
But you,
うむ
how are we doing here? Lots of gold. Alright. Doing alright. But kind of in the same boat as the alchemist. I assume we have to probably unlock a new area to continue advancing that. There, so Hunter. That's not gonna do it. Oh, that isn't any close. There's. Oh yeah, we should turn a woodcutter though. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Farmer? Oh yeah, farmer we can definitely turn in. Cook though? Cook is just the one. Taylor has one. That won't quite push them over. Oh, we need to make dancer stuff. And then we'll be able to level up there. Kikyo kind of look. I think, yeah, we should go. We should turn the artist one. I think that's a rank up for us. And going from apprentice to adept should unlock more skills. So, definitely worth doing. We should do so. Wing.
待ってたわよ。なーに
Alright, Paulette. How am I doing? Open your own gallery. You gonna teach me how to do that, or what are you gonna? Port Townhouse. Cool. Unlocked gallery. Here we go. You can now build a gallery at the base camp. Awesome. So that's worth it. And what was the other one that I was saying we should turn? Oh, farmer.
待っておったぞ。なんじゃ?
Oh, I wonder if we're doing a fish as well. Check that. Okay. All right, we're good. Mine are so close yet so far. But it's artists who actually like got new stuff. Oh, I guess an alchemist too. I assume maybe we want improv alchemy. I'm wearing the same eye patch that what's her face has, Annie. Alright. I want to go turn in the quest. Turn in this quest, then we'll fly to Swolian Island, turn in the mini spook quest, and then we can go help out Frajeel. I assume we're gonna help him, like we're gonna solve his protein problem.
Oi.
The radish shredder. Nice. Appreciate the elixirs though. Alright, Swolian Isle. Where are you? There's something there. That's tempting. We'd have to go back into the Cave of Trials though to get that, right? Because there's enough fast travel. I don't really want to do that. That sounds far too much like we'll get distracted. No. No, I'm not. I want to help Wuss first. Nine Elder Oak logs? How does this kid have 9 Elder Oak logs? Big spookies. 10 big spookies? I don't know about this one, kid. That's a lot. Like, there's not that many in the Cave of Trials. I guess that this is kind of like a long-term thing that will eventually deal with that many. But, yeah. I don't know about that. Oops, sorry. No, I would like to enter, please. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with this guy.
え
Yeah.
マッ
Time to wet
ス
noodle up.
刺脈の流れを感じ取るんだ
Hope you like that. He's level 50, so Mustang maybe is not
刺脈の流れを感じ取るんだ
gonna be ready to deal with him, I guess. I love his silly chants though.
ミキト ミキトミキト何度でも立ち上がるのだ
刺脈の流れを感じ取るんだ
ミキト
I didn't put any of the healing powder on,
ミキト
onto things so I can't heal people. Stop bullying Monica. You feeling better?
マッスル
Thank you for that. My memory's a bit hazy since I drank Master Asian Special Protein.
Lem 様
Again. The sweet time power that there's, I guess. What you doing? You summoning the dragon? No, he's okay. Xernes, the god who shall rule over a world burned in the... Well, that's a cool idea you have. I'm glad that you think you can do that. I hate to break it to you, I'm probably gonna beat you in the head. Ram! Oh, hi.
すまない なあ
Oh, right, that's why we're doing this. Hi, Frajeel, can you tell us how to make a legendary weapon, please? Or I guess we could just take it route.
よーし
coming with you? Yes or no? I like that you can say no.
No, we'll take Buddy.
Oi.
He really doesn't remember. You know, enter battles at the Coliseum. Sweet. Cool with that idea. That could be fun. Oh no, his helmet thing died? What is that? Cave that lies on the coast northwest. I mean, you mean the one that we've been to 15 million times? Kind of forgot what he looked like without the helmet on. Go to the northwest cave. Oh, wait, this cave? Oh, to the cave that's been blocked off this whole time. Okay, noted. Kind of curious though. Can we run around without Trip though? Like, is that cool if we do some exploration and that sort of stuff? No, okay. So we're locked into helping Trip, which is fine, because it makes sense we should help him out. But it means that we're not ending the stream yet, because I like to be able to do things. When we're not playing, so. The sleeping foul to me, and I shall grant him respect. What do you mean respite? Here, fix my bird, please.
Nah.
Who's living here? Oh, look, it's a neat. It's got the seaweed hair. The ghost we keep hearing was her this whole time. Mira. Huh.
Nah.
Like, future? I assume she can see the future or something, right? Oh. Here's the one who invented it.
Yeah. Nanda.
The cog is powered by life energy.
Eh?
Okay. Whoever drew this blueprint might have been stealing people's life energy in order to move the cog. They're putting 2 and 2 together.
Nah.
She's got just a cute little neat living in the cave with a very nice alchemy setup, honestly. This is a nice place. Nice music, too. I would like to check out the Coliseum, I think. And then once we have checked out the Coliseum, I will maybe call it a day. We'll return to the present afterwards, just make sure no cutscene triggers. Because I assume we have to go actually talk to Edward for new stuff to happen. But sure. Against cornies. Sure. I wonder if they'll tell us what's up after each one, you know? That's a lot of cornies.
みんな準備はいいか。
Hold them back when you got it.
刺激の流れを感じ取るんだ。
That's like getting up.
刺激の流れを
Good
感じ
job
取るんだ。
holding his own. So how does this work? Like, there's gonna be a next round, but they said... So you can just... Okay. So that's good. Let's see, we're going from level 1 to... We'll get a brick house. Put it down. Reach aspirin. Okay, so... This is basically just like do all the Coliseum stuff. So that's good. That's fine. This master ring. We need to do one more personal request. Alright, so I mean honestly I will probably do the Coliseum. I don't know if we'll do it on stream or not. If I get the urge to play it and just like power through it, then I will. Maybe stopping before the last match, I guess, because I assume we'll get to fight Frajeel again. And that could maybe be fun to stream. But let's check in on the present area and just make sure that doesn't trigger any cutscenes right away. Oh, no, it did. Okay, I'm glad I've checked. Oh, wait, it's the bird. I thought he was your friend.
Nanda?
The way it was. Oh, he wants to turn it back down to when he hung out with that girl. Is that what you're doing?
Perfect.
A dude just needs friends. Maybe he stopped being an evil dick all the time. He would get some. I wonder if I have to use mercenary since it's a great sword and all. really just charges it so fast. Oh, I think I forgot to replant the seeds for the cabbage patch. Yes, I did. Actually, do I even have any seeds? It's that one. Oh, no, I do. Seems like a waste to start with, so let's not say we didn't. Alright, so this is not too shabby, I guess. Oh wait, let's... Ooh, yes, that one again. Almost forgot we unlocked the new building. Cook.
要件を伺うであります。
How much does it cost?
どうするでありますか？
Can I do anything about mine? No. Don't suppose we can get new ones, maybe?
いいえであります。どうするでありますか？また。
No. Okay. It's oh geez, it lags. It's huge. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to we're gonna have to clear out some space. Like, we're gonna have to do some terraforming to get this thing going. Yeah, I guess technically it fits here, but this is a weird place to put a gallery. I mean, like, we could put it here. We had to move the road and stuff, but we could put it there. But then it's kind of awkward to get over to the seeds, which is unfortunate. I don't want to do that. If I move some garbage, we could do this. It's because of this one? Hold on. Just dump that there for a minute. Oh yeah, there we go. So I mean, I could put it like this. The only issue is that then if there's any fish behind it, we can't actually get them, which is a pain in the butt. We don't want to put it there. I feel like if we terraform one of these things, it could maybe be good. Like, we put it over here somewhere, you know, like this. If we put it there, if I had the ability to get rid of water, then we could, like, build a bridge over to it and stuff, and that wouldn't be too bad. I guess there's also this corner. We put... I don't know. Feels like it's really far away. I could do something. We could raise this and then put it there. That could be kind of fun. If we put it there, then the skeleton's going to be behind it. Man, I really wish I could terraform some more water. Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point though. Like, we did, we helped Frajeel out. We got a bunch of stuff done, story-wise. Just, it was a quality time, I think. I think I made up for the fact that the Cave of Trial, like we finished everything way too early last time. So, but still, I'm glad that I did stop though, because there was no way that we would have managed to kill the Nap Dragon and gone through if I was falling asleep in that way. So, all right, I'm gonna call it. Whoops, I'm gonna call it a day. But I hope you all have a good rest of your night or day, whatever time it is wherever you are, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Probably Xenoblade Chronicles X tomorrow. Maybe a couple more green quests, maybe an Infinity mission, I don't know. But I'll probably also eat some tasty food tomorrow. And so if I start the stream late because of that, it is what it is. But hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will catch you all later.